Good day, everyone. I am Annalisa M. Querying from Section J07. Today, I will be going to share my understanding about digital self in understanding the self. So, the topic is all about digital self. As we all know, younger generation are more digitally literate compared to older generation, especially this generation. Because this is the time really disagree transition from an age wherein people don't usually use technology that much to that an age wherein social media have a lot of effects in our personality, attitudes, and behaviors. Digital literacy is when we use social media, and it is important, like we can utilize different websites. It is important for us to be digitally literate because technology is not just for fun and leisure. We know that nowadays we need to be digitally literate because we need to know these things. We can have a trying to process any online documents or online activities, especially now in pandemic days. In fact, we need to do that is to provide more connectivity to people digitally. However, we sacrifice our face to face and human interactions. But we must be digitally literate because there are a lot of crimes happening online, exploitation, human trafficking, or some of them recruiting strangers. In some cases, there are possible recruited. It is important for parents and children. So we must be digitally literate so that we can monitor the information that we can encounter in life to protect ourselves from different possible that happen to us in our family or loved ones. We must be verifying to this kind of situation. It makes us work easier and make us be productive what we are going to do. What makes the cyberspace a dangerous to be, or what makes cyberspace doing in times of our um, experiencing in this world? As we remember that others people are not responsible in using social media. That's why instead of being helpful, it also being distracted or toxic. So why does that happen? Because in social media, people are more willing to speak out and misbehave. I think there's nothing wrong. People different comparison in the way we live your message some things it is easy for us to misinterpret it in social media, and it's spread a negativity in people. This happens because authority is minimized, like no one watching your social media activity. It is important of children is not to be exposed yet in social media like in YouTube, even if it is educational purpose. But for me, is not yet time for them to have them in that. It must be managed to the parents so that they don't expose things that they should not see in very young age. And so what is online disinhibition? Online disinhibition is lack of restraint when mm, you're communicating online, or like you can say or post online that cannot say in a real life. Example, you can post anything, you can post any saying in online that cannot see in your parents, teachers, and friends that cannot react of what you've posted. It is something that confused about, and later on let's see the types of online disinhibition. So there's a two majors of online disinhibition, which is benign disinhibition and toxic disinhibition. So first is benign disinhibition. So benign disinhibition, it is all about positivity that cannot lead a conflict in social media. Example, speaking about emotions, fears, and also your wishes, showing kindness and helping others, um, combating loneliness through online interactions, and also finding emotion or finding emotional supports by other. So those are the some example of benign disinhibition. The second one is toxic disinhibition. It's all about negativity that can harass people in social media. Example, rude language, harsh criticism, anger, hatred, and traits. And also pornography and violence. That's the a very confidential or scandals that in social media. Also cyberbullying, threatening, humiliating, spreading rumors, making fun of others, and also cyber harassment or exploitation. Those are the very confidential. So in managing toxic disinhibition, first be careful about sharing. Before you share, try to look at the reactions or comments behind the issues or saying. Be careful to your posts that surely cannot be interpreted a negative to others. The second one, do not hang with the wrong crowd online. So don't be expose yourself with trolls or others whose internet and selfish desire. Just follow to those people who are posted a positive thoughts, good news, motivational and inspirational sayings that can make others motivate or strong in life or even to ourselves. The last one is consider your emotional state before posting. Do not post anything if you are angry or frustrated because this feeling is not good. If we are talking about taking care of ourselves, sometimes you are not in a healthy condition. If that's your thinking, it's that you're doing a negative thoughts in social media. You have to post it in anything negative thoughts in social media make us unhealthy condition in our minds and our healthy mental health we must be first. So calm down before sharing in social media because other people make fake advantages of what you've shared of in online. Considered other possible reactions. People may consider your posted like they can interpret the negative thoughts of your shared post. So you must be careful. Yeah, and be a responsible networking as we live in this world. Thank you.